Hi and welcome back to my channel. Today it's a brand new singer, and the relation to Dimash from this singer is that they have both competed in the I Am Singer competition, but not the same year. This singer competed in the 2018 competition, and maybe you have guessed who it is. It's Hua Chen Yu. Wow, I will practice on pronouncing his name. So the first song I will watch with him is NUNCHUCKS, and I will watch it with English subtitles so I will understand what the song is really about. And because I've had this recommended a lot by dears, I assume that this will be quite an amazing artist. So I'm so curious, let's just get right into it. And if you haven't already, you can subscribe and join this journey with us.
从小我就耳濡目染，刀枪棍棒我都有模有样，什么兵器我最喜欢，那就是双截棍，柔中带刚，柔中带刚。我习惯从小就耳濡目染，什么刀枪跟棍棒我都耍得有模有样，什么兵器最喜欢，双截棍儿柔中带刚，想要去奔向嵩山学少林跟武藏。怎么改？去真的接受新改。怎么改？与新千里新沙袋怎么改？我打开任督二脉。怎么改？东亚病夫的招牌怎么改？你被我一脚踢开。我是用双截棍。是谁在云海地风生水起？夜少年的天未明白革命是我说观点里面的妈妈所传导有撒泼，找群众无数的老板天天上涨帅，真正一定功夫擅长，他会清楚当天不闪。习惯从小就耳濡目染，什么刀枪跟棍棒我都耍得有模有样，什么兵器最喜欢，双截棍儿柔中带刚，想要去奔南嵩山学少林跟武藏。怎么改？不心图那心自在，怎么改？气真难接受新改。怎么改？不是千里新沙袋，怎么改？ 脚迈怎么改怎么改，你被我一脚踢开。
Okay. All right. Okay. Amazing. Okay. Just to start one place. First of all, he had such a versatile voice. I was super surprised with this performance, and it was so exciting. The song was exciting, the way he was performing it was exciting. I was impressed by he was starting playing piano. He had an awesome voice. Kind of, I love the rocky sound, you know, the putting kind of the strain on his voice, making it sound rocky when he built it. Awesome. And then he rapped very good and extremely fast and precise. And in the rap piece, I have to say, I so appreciated that they have like choirs, so there was like deeper, I don't know if it was his own voice pre-recorded in a deeper version or how they made it, but I think it was so well balanced and it's so cool, and I love the sound of that. So yeah, so nice. It worked so well for me. And then he sang that that other part where it was more like soft, and it reminded me, like, again, one of the things I really appreciate about Dimash is his balance between the feminine and masculine and the way he expresses it all the way. And I feel like Chen Yu did the same thing. He was also really using his body language to express where he was in the song, to put emphasis on what he was singing and what emotion he wanted to create. He was an extraordinary performer, and I was surprised by how young he was. I don't know his age, but he just looked young to me. And he was super confident, he was so energized, and it was such a confident, exciting, original performance. And I know why you have recommended me to see this performance. And it's definitely not the last I have seen of him. Also, he was extremely good at moving around, and you know, the way he was expressing himself both with the voice and his facial expressions and also his body language, it was just a perfect fit to the song, and it made it so exciting to watch. I know it's also because the song shifted so many times in between different layers, and so the song itself was amazing and exciting, but I mean, he delivered. it. So it was amazing and exciting. So I was just like, huh? While I watched it, because there was so much going on in a good way. Super talented. Wow. I definitely have to look up his age. Not because it matters that much, but I'm just very impressed. And also, I also loved the small detail with that little kind of table he had, where he could interact with that, and he like stood over it and he jumped on it. It was just a simple small detail that made the show exciting and made him like interact with that to kind of express the different levels he was on in the song. Like some of them were more energetic, and also my favorite part of the song, I thought it was just intoxicating. It was so exciting. It's the piece where there was this choir and he is repeating this sentence. I can't remember what he said, but I was like, oof. That's just my personal reference, but oh, I love that part. And also I couldn't help thinking while I was watching this performance, I was like, okay, this is good. I love the song. His voice is amazing. This is exciting. I want more. That's basically how I feel every single time I, for example, watch Dimash. But usually I'm like, oh, that's great, and maybe I want to hear a song a couple of times. But I was like, I need to see more of him. I need to see what he can do, and I need to listen to this song many more times to really get into all the details and all the nice stuff, and just to really digest this performance and song. Amazing. And again, I have said it a couple times, he's used his body language in a great way, but also besides doing different movements that was fitting and appropriate and original and nice, like he did that kind of thing with his hand, really, it was just like he was letting himself totally loose, and like he was just a song at that moment. There's something special about him. He also seemed to be so much of himself. And I have not seen any other performance with him, so I don't know how he really is, or, you know, I don't know basically anything about him besides this one performance, but I felt he was so authentic. And that made me so curious. I just had like I feel like I have had like a tiny taste, and I just, like when you taste, when you have one bite of a delicious cake, or when you have one potato chips and you're like, oh, now I can't stop. Please let me know what you think about him, what you love about him, if you can recognize anything I say, or if you, like me, are presented to him for the first time in this video. And if you are, let me know what's your first impression. Can't wait to discuss with you down in the comment. I have a chit chat. Let's see what we will learn when we watch more about him. I'm excited. I hope you are too. Love this journey. Love to share it with you. It's just, I know I say it often, but it's such a pleasure to do this. I did not know what I was getting into, but believe me, it's way better than I had imagined. As I've said before, this was actually just a small personal experiment to get in front of camera, practice my English, and it turned out to be this amazing journey where I have met people who I am so grateful of have met, that I also hope that I will meet one day in person to a Dimash concert or something else. I hope you had a great time like I did today, and that I will see you soon. See you in the comment section. I love you so much. Bye.
怎么改？有时间练习沙袋怎么改？